Hey, my beautiful friends, welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I'm so happy and excited to have you all here today. And those of you that are new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, this is a general reading for all of you, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And this is a reading for all signs. So whatever sign you are, you're seeing this reading for a reason. You clicked on this reading for a reason because you're meant to see it, okay? And I also wanted to mention, if my reading resonates for you today, my beautiful friends, make sure you hit that like button, comment below, and don't forget to subscribe, okay? So we're going to find out today from spirit guides of what message you need to hear. I feel that we need to talk about how unshakable you are as a human being. And, you know, sometimes life throws curveballs at us and throws us off course. And, you know, we kind of wonder, like, what is going on? Why am I having to go through this? You know, why am I being put in this place right now? And why am I having to go through this experience? I feel for a lot of you, you have this superpower where you are unshakable, my friends, whether you know it or not. I feel some of you just need to tap into that energy, and we're going to find out through spirit what it is that you need to hear today in order to be that powerful human being that you are. So we're going to use my tarot deck here. We're going to pull 5 cards and see what spirit would like to share with you today to make you understand that you, my friends, are unshakable human beings. All right, spirit guides, what do my beautiful friends online need to hear today? We're going to pull 5 cards, and the first, wow, okay, look at that. Seriously, everyone? Like, seriously? That's the first one, 10 of Pentacles. So you have the potential here, my friends. You have the potential to do whatever you want because you're unshakable. Okay, we're going to find out how you can make this a reality in your life. We're getting 4 of Pentacles here as well. Lots of Pentacle energy. 4 of Wands. Tons of 4s here. Let me get my paper out of the way. It's got hair all over it just because I've got a cold. I'm very congested. My nose is stuffy and it's runny, and I've got chest congestion, so I've been coughing. I also have a slight headache from the congestion. And we've got the Star card. Wow. Yeah, so I've had this cold now for about 4 days, and it's just not going away. And I'm having such a hard time sleeping because the moment I lie down, I'm stuffed everywhere and I'm snoring. And I think the congestion is giving me this nasty headache. I feel good. I'm not letting this cold get to me, and I'm not going to let it shake me up inside, right? So, everyone, we're getting the 10 of Pentacles here. Look at that beautiful card. The potential is there, okay? Spirit guides and the universe really want you to understand here, everyone, that you have the potential to rise above the rest, okay? Whether you know this or not. But look at this. This is a universe holding your hand and lifting you up from wherever you are in life right now, okay? So put yourself in that place right now. Where are you in your journey in this current moment? No matter what it is, just look at yourself as a tiny little drop of water in a massive ocean. Where do you see yourself in this moment? That is what spirit guides really want you to look at. Where are you right now in your life? There is a ladder here. Look at this. You have an opportunity available to you no matter where you are, whatever walk of life you're in right now. You have the potential, you have the power within yourself to bring yourself up and pull yourself out to a place where you can feel abundant, where you can feel fully satisfied with your life, fulfilled in every place, you know, every area in your life here, okay? And the universe really wants you to understand here, everyone, that you're very capable. You have all the tools in front of you, whether you see them or not. And that is the key here, is being able to see the tools, the things that are necessary in order to make us move in a position or in a place in our life that we feel comfortable and happy and we love life, okay? This is we have to open our eyes. I feel for some of us, we're kind of asleep. And to wake up, you have to look through a different perspective, okay? And a lot of this has to do with how you react to situations, how you react to choices or decisions that you make in your life. What kind of emotions are attached to these decisions or choices or the things that are coming up in our lives. And that is how you become unshakable, is to learn to master your emotions and how you attach yourself to the situations that come in front of you, right? So look at this, my friends. We're going to try to get you to this place where you are feeling very good, very abundant. You feel like you have a place in the world where you are feeling very happy, very satisfied and fulfilled in every place in your heart, okay? This is the place that you desire to be in. And this is what Spirit really wants from you. So they're wanting to hold your hand and help you rise up to the place that you're meant to be on, okay? You deserve the love, the happiness, everything that you ever desired in this life. You deserve it, my friend. So know that. So put yourself in a place where you understand where you currently are, okay? And look at everything for what it is. And look at it through a positive perspective and not a negative perspective. And this is what it is. You need to understand to learn how to look through a different lens, okay? And this can be hard for a lot of people, but it's not impossible. And know that spirit guides and the universe have your back. It's just a lot of us are kind of resistant to make changes in our life, or to see ourselves or our world or the situations around us are in our lives, those challenges or things that are going on. We're resistant to see them through a different perspective. And that all has to do with wherever we came from in life, whatever life experiences we've had. Everyone is different. I'm different. You're different. Everyone around you is different. Everybody has a different story, right? Everyone's come from a different place in the world. So spirit guides really want you to focus in on yourself and where you see yourself in this world at this moment. Where are you? Where in this grand scheme of things do you stand in this moment, right? For me, I feel that I'm in a place where I feel comfortable right now. I could be in a better place, right? I'm not feeling the best today. I'm still working on making videos for all of you and bringing in messages that Spirit really wants to share with you, right? And you know, I have this beautiful home I'm living in. Financially, I'm okay. I don't need to share that, but I could do better. But I feel that, you know, life is ever changing. It's never the same. You know, you're not always, if let's say you have money, you're not always going to have money, because there's rich and there's poor, there's yin and there's yang, there's dark and there's light. Everything is always there's opposites of everything, right? So once you understand this, I feel, I hope I'm making sense to you here, because sometimes I go off here, but I feel learning to understand how you react to situations, how you react to things that are presented to us, whether they are struggles or opportunity, is how you're going to become unshakable, my friends. And mastering your emotions and learning how to not attach yourself to things, right? Opportunities or challenges in your life. Instead, look at it from a neutral perspective, right? If there's a challenge coming in, we want to push that away. If there's an opportunity coming in, we want to pull it in. But remember, when you pull something, it moves away. If you push something, it comes back. So whether we like it or not, there is this push and pull regardless of where you are in life. So if you're in a place that you're doing really well, that doesn't mean you're always going to do well. You're going to have challenges and struggles you're going to have to face in life, right? But that doesn't mean that you can't face them or you can't overcome them. It's how you react and how you're emotionally attached to them. Like, my hair is attached to my head. I'm trying to pull it out, right? That just can't happen. But no, that is what I'm trying to get. I hope I'm making sense here for you. So know that, you know, everybody here watching this video deserves a beautiful life, a happy life, a life that you feel really good in, right? So spirit guides want to remind you that you deserve this and the potential is there for you if you want it. Okay, they're ready to lift you up and take you into a place that you feel in a place of abundance where you have everything. This is your dream life here, my friends, and the potential is there. The opportunity is there. Spirit guides and the universe want to lift you up and place you there, okay? And we've got Two of Wands. And I feel for us, again, like how I was talking about choices, right? How do you look at choices? How do you look at decisions? How do you look at opportunities that come into your life? How do you look at challenges or struggles that come into your life? How do you deal with them? I really want you to think about how you deal with these things that come into your life, right? I feel for you, right now, you are in the midst of figuring out future planning. You're trying to decide where you want to go. And, we're so close to January 2023 right now. And a lot of us are in the process of making our New Year's resolutions. And some of us have made them, some of us haven't, and some of us might not. But you really need to look at where do you want to see yourself in life? Yeah, there's a new cycle coming in. There's January rolling around, and some of us really want to focus in on really taking care of ourselves and moving up higher in life, right? And putting ourselves in a place that we feel good, we feel happy, and we're going to leave things behind, which we're getting here as well, the Four of Swords. Shedding those old habits, getting rid of things that no longer serve us. Again, choices. How do we, pull in opportunities? How do we push away obstacles? I feel no matter what you are receiving in life, because there's always going to be ups and downs in life. It's never stagnant. It's never ever linear like this, right? It is always up and down. There's always opportunities and there's always struggles. No matter what, every single person goes through them. It's just you learning how you can manage them, how you can deal with them. And I feel to become unshakable, you just have to learn to release the emotions that you attach to these options, these opportunities, these challenges that come in here for you. And not reacting to them, I feel, is the best way to become unshakable. I feel that, if you were receiving an opportunity where somebody offered you a job and you were going to make, say, $100,000 a year, that is absolutely amazing. And it's hard to keep that emotion in. It's more like being grounded and stable in your position and knowing that, yes, this is for me, this is coming in, but there's no need to get all excited and crazy about it, right? It's being very humble, being very grounded, and keeping a very calm way of looking at it, and being very thankful and being grateful to the universe for bringing this opportunity in, but not allowing your emotions to take over. Because could you imagine if you're overly excited and something negative happens, then you're overly negative about it? So that's what I'm trying to explain here, is to learn to control your emotions, because then you'll learn to control your life. And that is going to that's going to put you in a position where you're going to be able to have everything that you want, and put you in a position where you, my friends, are unshakable. Okay, so controlling your emotions. So looking at where it is that you truly want to be in your life. Spirit guides really want you to focus your energy there, and look the distance. Look at where is it that you want to go? Where are you right now? And where is it that you want to be? Okay. And look at all the things that can come in your path. Look at all the challenges. Look at all the opportunities. We just have to learn to manage these without letting fear take over us, right? Letting over-excitement take over us, to be in a place where we're always calm. And that's harder said than done. It's going to take practice. Everything takes practice. When you plant a seed to grow a tree, it doesn't grow within a day or two. It takes a lot of time. So for us here, I do feel that we need to learn to have patience, and practice is key, and allowing ourselves to learn to manage our emotions a little bit better. And I'm sure there's so many different advice online that we can hear, but this is my personal advice for you through spirit of what it is that you need to do in order to become unshakable, so things in life will not affect you so badly, right? Or in an extreme way. And we've got the Four of Pentacles here as well. And I feel for some of you, you hold on to things, okay? Holding on to emotions. That's usually what it is. It's not holding on to a situation. It's not holding on to a person. It's holding on to the emotion of how that person makes you feel, how that situation made you feel, right? And again, learning to manage our emotions and not learn to feel them with the extremes, but in that middle ground there, right? And letting go of some of those feelings. And, you know, this is something that we are brought up to learn since we were little, right? And depending on where you are from the world or whatever life experience that you have gone through, everyone's going to be different here on how you take in emotion and how you hold on to things. But I feel if you're watching this today, there's something that you're holding on to, especially if you're feeling stagnant in life, or if you feel like you're not moving in any direction and you're kind of wondering why, and you're kind of at your wit's end. Like, why is this happening to me? Why am I not able to move or do what I want? Or get in the place that I'm meant to be on? Why am I not succeeding in life? Why are things so difficult? It's because you're attaching emotion to it. Don't attach emotion to it, okay? Learn to release that energy, okay? Not to hoard. It's not hoarding, but it's like you're grabbing onto that emotion, that feeling that needs to be released, right? So to become unshakable, we need to release these emotions that are attached to the situations that we're going through in life, whatever challenges, obstacles, right? Whatever good opportunities that we're receiving, not to overreact to them. Even if it's good, not to overreact in a good way, not to overreact in a bad way. Just keep that neutral balance there, right? And that's something that you have to put into practice and grow within yourself to learn how to do that. And it's all about understanding that if an opportunity is coming in, you're pulling it in because you're feeling good about it, right? But yes, you want to pull it in, but know that it'll pull out as well, right? It's not always going to. This is you holding an opportunity or something in that came in, and then you're not releasing it. It has to go back out into the universe, right? It's kind of like this. It's like a swing. So if you think of it as a swing, you'll understand that when something comes in, it has to go back out. It's, you know, nothing ever remains the same. Everything is constantly changing. That's just the universe. It's like seasons changing all the time. There's no way you can control it, right? The earth is constantly changing. So are you. So is your life. So is your path. Well, not your path, but the things that are coming in along your path. There's constant change, and we just have to learn to embrace that change instead of fearing that change, right? And allowing yourself to really learn how to overcome whatever is coming at us. If that makes sense. If I'm not making sense, please let me know. But with the Four of Wands here, releasing that. Releasing whatever is not serving your purpose, your higher purpose here, my friends, because that's heavy energy that you're carrying around. That's not going to allow you to move anywhere, right? I feel for some of you, you might be thinking that, hey, you know, I've been doing a lot of the right things. I'm doing all of, you know, I'm keeping up being a good person. I'm doing, you know, I'm working on this. I've been busy doing as much as I possibly can, but I feel like I'm stuck in life. I'm not getting anywhere. It's because you're doing the wrong things, my friends. That is a sign, usually a telltale sign that is not your path here. Okay. You need to adjust and change course. Because you can keep doing things, you can keep doing the same things over and over and over again and not see any kind of result. And that is because you're on the wrong path. You need to switch things up. And here, I feel some of you need to release some of the energy that you're holding on to here, again, with the Four of Pentacles, right? To release that energy and not hold on to things so tightly, okay? Sometimes you're just not meant to be on the path you're currently on, and that's why you're not seeing results. So now's the time to release that energy and to allow yourself to shift and do things that are different in your life, where you'll see results. Okay, if you're on the same path and you're not seeing anything and you don't plan to change things in your life, you're not going to see results. Okay, so spirit guides want to remind you, release that energy here, my friends. There's no need to have that heavy energy. These swords are heavy. That helmet, like, take that off. That's heavy. It's blinding you, right? You can't see. Like, you can only see straight through that. You can't see on the sides here. So spirit guides really need you to release that energy at this time in order to open up more opportunities to come in, and then you can make choices according to what comes in. And when you have an obstacle or a struggle or something negative come into your life, instead of pushing it away, embrace it. Learn how to take that challenge on, because when you push it away, it's going to come back and it's going to get you, right? So instead of pushing it away, let it sit there for a moment and say, okay, you know what? I don't know how to deal with this right now. I'm going to give myself some time to understand what this is and how I can overcome this, instead of pushing it away. Let it sit there, because it's not going to go anywhere. The further you push it away, the quicker it's going to come back as a swing. It's like a swing, right? So you're pushing it and it's going to just come back. So leave it there and learn how to overcome it, okay? Because it's not going away. It's just going to come back in a different form. Even with opportunities, when you're grabbing that opportunity, you can't hold on to it, right? Everything in this world is temporary, whether you believe this or not. I definitely do. My life has changed so much. So that is the question I want to ask you. Where are you in life right now, and how many changes have happened in your life throughout your years? I'm in my 40s. I've had tremendous amount of change in my life, right? And it's constantly changing. My life is going to continue changing, and I embrace that. I'm not afraid of change. I'm not afraid of taking things on. And I've come to this place by learning and practicing different methods on how to really master myself. And this is all this is, to become an unshakable person, is to learn to master your emotions tied to things that are coming into your life here. We've got the star card coming in. So spirit guides really want you to focus your energy on where it is that you truly want to be in life, okay? To reach for something bigger and better, and to really focus your energy there, my friends, because the potential, the opportunity is there for you. It's up to you. It's your choice if you want to go there. It's up to you if you want to come out of that place that you're in right now and move in that direction. For some of you, I do feel there is feeling of being stuck or being in a place where you're not feeling that things are moving for you, right? You're kind of like, I'm doing all of this, I'm doing all of that, but I'm not seeing any results. I'm not seeing my life moving in the direction that I truly want. Okay, fine. Let's change it up a little bit, okay? Let's try something different. Say, for example, I'm not losing weight. I've been doing all these exercises. Okay, now sit down, write down, what are you eating every day? How much are you exercising? It's all about being very self-aware of what it is that you're doing, what you're taking in. I feel for some of us, we are not self-aware. We take, I have to, right now, talking about weight, I'm slim, but I have high cholesterol. I've got high blood pressure, all these things. And I'm supposed to be exercising and not taking in, processed foods or deep fried things. And yesterday I just had church's chicken, and I know that I'm not supposed to. And I'm thinking, I've been exercising, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I don't understand why I still have high cholesterol. That's because I just ate church's chicken yesterday, right? So these kind of things, we have to discipline ourselves, right? We have to put ourselves in a routine. We have to structure our life better in order to see results. And I feel the world right now is all about convenience and things that we can get in the palm of our hands quickly, right? And we're starting to become lazy. We don't want to put effort into the things that we want in our life. And spirit guides want us to change that. They want us to become more active, get out in the world. Don't be a homebody. Yes, it's okay to stay at home sometimes, but not all the time. A lot of people, I've had some people come to me, some clients ask me, how do I get out of this dark space? I don't understand how I can get out of this dark space. Well, I will ask, what are you doing? Are you getting outside? Are you staying at home? Where are you in your place in the world right now? Oh, I stay at home. I don't like going out. I'm too scared. This, the whole COVID thing, and just that, social anxiety, different reasons why you're not able to get outside. So if you're staying in a dark place, how do you expect to bring light into your life? Like, you're in a dark space, you're not able to see anything. So without lighting something, you're not going to be able to look around and see. So you either bring the light in, or you go outside and you look for that light, right? And here, spirit guides in the universe are asking you to go outside or look around you for that light. Shine that light on your life and look around at things that need to change, especially if you're feeling like you're in a dark place or you're not able to move forward. Okay, you need to shine a light on your life, on the situations and the things that are going on in your life that aren't serving your higher purpose here. Okay, and look for that light, my friends. It's there. And it's not up to the universe to drop it in our lap. You have to do the work here, my friends. So Spirit really wants you to understand that learning to control your emotions, learning not to overreact to situations, right? To have a balanced mindset, a balanced just your energy needs to be balanced. I feel everyone's energy is so, not everyone's, but a lot of people, your energy is just so shaky, staticky. How do you explain that? Sometimes and I'm highly intuitive. I can feel people's energy, and sometimes I don't want to feel people's energy, but I just feel it. And if I'm around somebody that, I'll give you an example. I once went for a job interview, and they had asked me to come in at 8 a.m. and then at like 7 o'clock, the hiring manager had called me and said, listen, can you come in at 10 a.m. instead? Is that okay? And I said, yes, this is the first day I'm starting this job, right? So I said, okay, I'll come in at 10 o'clock. So I'm kind of like, what is going on? Whatever, maybe they're rearranging things in the office. So I get there at 10 and open the door. And immediately I feel this heavy energy where I walk in. I was like, okay, something's wrong. I'm already feeling the energy. As soon as I opened the door, I just felt this awful, heavy energy. So I closed the door and I introduced myself to some of the girls at the front desk. Like, hey, it's Ria. I'm, here to meet this lady or whatever. And so I go to the back and the doctors are there. They hired me as a practice manager. The doctors are there, the hiring manager is there, and she says to me, we just fired the office manager this morning at 7 o'clock. And nobody saw this coming. And it's, everyone's shook. There's, you couldn't, and I was kind of like, wow, why did you do this to me? This just puts me in a place where, no one's going to take a liking to me because this kind of happened all of a sudden, right? So it's that energy, like where am I going with this now? Anyways, the energy, I kept calm. I remained calm the whole time I was there. It just was not fun. I was there for a year, okay? I gave it a chance, and nobody took well to the adjustment that was made. They were in their place and they didn't like the fact that things were going to change. So they were very resistant to me coming into the practice, right? I took it on as a challenge. I'm like, that's fine. It's okay. Sure. This is what's happening. This is what I'm being placed in right now through the universe. Whatever reason I'm here, I'm not going to take this as a negative. Instead, I'm going to try to figure out how we can make things work instead of running out the door, right? So I hope that makes sense for you, but I feel a lot of us, to become unshakable, we need to learn to manage our emotions, learn to release the energies that don't serve us, and not to be afraid of some of the challenges that come into our life, because remember, they come in, they go out, and it's constantly doing this, okay? It's this energy that is constantly going back and forth, right? And we just need to learn, if you understand that aspect of the universe, how it works, right? Because if there's rich, there's poor. If there's yin, there's yang. If there's love, there's no love, right? If there's light, there's darkness, that kind of thing. If you understand it in that sense, then you're going to understand that you can master life, my friends, and you can become that unshakable, that powerful person that you're meant to be in life. And know that you, my friends, are powerful human beings. Everyone is capable of creating the life that you want, okay? And it's up to you to learn how to manage that, and what perspective you look at life through, right? What lens you're looking at life through. And this is the first card we pulled, and this is the last card we pulled. So look at these two cards here clearly, because this is the path that you're meant to be on. Know the universe has your back. They're ready to lift you up in any form, okay? You have spirit guides ready to guide you in the place that you need to go here. You just need to understand how to manage it and look for that light, my friends. Look for a light, shine it on your life, and see where the adjustments need to be made. And I guarantee you 150% you're going to see massive changes come into your life, and you're going to be in a place where you feel so good, and you're going to be so happy that you made the changes that you did. And you can come back and share with me how, what you did and what little changes you made in your life to be in the place that you're in right now. So put yourself in that place. Learn to manage your emotions with things that come in and things that go out, right? Allow yourself to learn to pull things in and not to push things out. Things are constantly moving, right? Learn how to take on those obstacles that we want to push back, and take those opportunities in, but take them with not with a grain of salt, but with a humble mindset, with a not being overly excited about it, but being very thankful and grateful, right? And watch how your life changes, because I guarantee you it will change in a massive way here, my friends. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. If this reading resonates for you, please let me know. I'd love to hear about it. Hit that like button, make sure to subscribe, and I wish you all a beautiful day. Thank you so much for watching.